Welcome to Amo Studio. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create different kind of stair using Sketch in Revit. How can we do that? Open your Revit, check your elevation. After you finish setting your levels, this is my ground floor, first floor, ceiling level. You go back to your ground floor. Now we are going to make use of detail line to create our reference. How can we do that? Go to annotation, pick your detail line, 3000. This is the height of my building. I'm trying to use line to create different the kind of stair I want to use. This is the weight of my stair, 1500 mm. Let's mirror this one, so we can delete this and this. After you finish calculating your stair, I have 20 riser and 20 thread. So my thread should be 300. 4, 5, 6. Let's trim this one, trim this one, trim this one too. Now, I'm going to highlight this one. I want to mirror it as 135 degree. I want to close my landing. Yes, this is the style of stair I want to create. I've used my line to create the style of stair I want to create. So now let's model the stair. How can we do that? Let's go to architecture, go to stair. Under the stair, you see create sketch. Click on the create sketch. Under the create sketch, we have 3 subcategories. We have the boundary, we have the riser, we have the stair part. Firstly, you first draw the boundary. How can we do that? Click on the boundary. You can make use of your pick line. Pick the boundary round. Pick your boundary. After you finish picking your boundary, click your riser. Pick all your riser. Pick all our riser. Yes. After picking your riser, click on your stair part. Add the stair part. And finish. Let's check. Oh no, it's flipping in wrong direction. How can we change it? Go back to ground floor, click on this and click flip. Let's check it now. Yes, I think this is okay. Let's finish now. So we've created this is our stair. Looking at this stair, there's some component that is losing. Like we do not see our nosing and the material used for the stair. We can change the material used for the stair. You can change it. Click on your stair, click edit, click on this. Let's go back to our ground floor. Click on this. Okay, let's finish. Click on the stair. Let's change it to monolithic stair. Now, looking at this now, you do not see our nosing. Let's try to add our nosing and add materials with the thread and riser. How can we do that? Click on the stair, edit, go to your edit type. Under edit type, you see thread. Click on the thread profile, nosing profile. You choose the style of nosing you want to use. Let's use stair nosing radius 20 mm. Click apply. Have you see? Look at it now. We can actually change our thread thickness by reducing it to 25 mm. Okay, and then our nosing length, let's try to put it in 25 mm too. Yes. Now this is our nosing. Achieve our nosing. Let's try to give him some materials. How can we do that? Under materials and finishes, you see monolithic materials. Our monolithic materials is concrete cast in place. Thread materials is, let's try to give our thread materials, our thread in materials. Let's just search for maybe wooden materials. Okay, let's just make use of this cherry. Let's make use of this cherry. Now this is the material given to the thread. You can actually put it in realistic. These are the materials. So I can now finish. Now this is our stair. We can actually change these railings to our choice. How can we do that? Let's go back to our ground floor. Firstly, you have to have the kind of railings you want to change it to. For example, how can we do that? Open your railings separately. Click open. Go and choose where you save your entire railings. I have one here. Let's just pick one. After you open your railings, you just click on it and copy. You copy with Ctrl C. You now come here to minimize your screen. Minimize from here and maximize from here. Now you now paste it. Use Ctrl V to paste. Let's paste the kind of railings you want to use. Let's check in 3D. So this is the kind of handrail you want to use. I want to change it to this one. Let's go back to our ground floor. Okay, let's go back to our 3D. Try to pick the railings. Pick the railings. Come to railings panel. Let's click. Okay, let's check the name of these railings. The name of these railings was residential timber nail and spindles. So let's click on our railings and change it to residential. No, I cannot delete it. So this is how you can create different kind of stair and adding railings of your choice. I think, yeah, fantastic. So I think you really enjoyed this tutorial. Please kindly subscribe to my channel.